Hey, he's about to get
about to go in my bag.
Oh, buddy.
that boy there.
Put him up. What it do? Hey. Season 4. We about to run it.
Hey, pull up the fellas, we highlight propellers.
Yeah.
Grab the mic, speak your mind, it'll help you.
Yeah.
Ask a man you wanna know, we gon' tell you. Yeah. Side do Chronicles got the main do jealous. Like pull up. What you gon' do? Hey, pull up.
Hey, we gon' act the fool.
Pull up.
Season 4.
Pull up. What you gon' do? Hey, pull up. You ready? Cause we coming straight to you.
Hey.
Pull up to my bumper, baby. Beep, beep. What kind? We got a new. It's a good life. They don't even make them no more.
That's an old whip. We got an old whip.
We got an old whip. It's a good life. Mitsubishi. Shout out, my homeboy had a Galant.
A Galant, yeah.
Galant, yo.
Shout out to that.
You thought it was fancy because it sounded fancy.
Yeah.
That 2025 Chevy Chevelle.
Ooh.
We would like to welcome everybody to the Pullup Podcast. You know, we get together, we put mics in front of our faces, you know, because we can help you through them changes. Did I say that right?
Boy, you said it a little different, but I like the nuance.
Okay,
it's
cool.
a season 4.
It's season 4. Yes, sir.
Big 4.
Let's go ahead and go around the room and see who we got in the building. We're going to go to my right.
It's your boy VIP, man, the very intelligent player, and we back in the building for another season. What it do, world?
This your boy, Coach TC in the building.
TC.
Let me hold some Trap House affiliate.
Let me hold some.
And tonight, we are sponsored by Star Letter Stars.
Oh.
What?
Come get you a star from Star Letter, goddamn.
Star Letter.
Star Letter.
Star Letter.
She used to strip.
Hashtag. Why you gonna do the lady like
I gotta ask my mama, do I know her?
She might do. Shout out Star Letter Stars. Coming soon.
Man, you sound like a fiery preacher right now.
Don't he do?
You do.
I've had some good days.
What's up, people?
All distorted with the Lord.
Hey,
I've had some hills to climb. I ain't gonna do it.
hey, what's up, people? It's your boy. I ain't got it, yo.
Damn, that's a good
You know why he said that, right?
All 2024.
You know why he said that.
Why you said it?
Because Valentine's Day coming up.
I ain't
Boy, I
got it.
forgot all about that.
You ain't got it.
Y'all busting them checks. Then I got it.
I ain't got nothing but some clothes.
Praise the Lord, everybody. It's so good
Good.
and pleasant
Oh, yes.
Well,
to be on this side of heaven. God has saw fit to keep me one more time for season 4
Season 4.
say his name.
of the Pullup Podcast.
Hallelujah.
I'm happy to be here. God bless you all. So
God
dig
bless you.
on.
I'm about to say, who are you?
Woo.
Did all that man said.
Yeah.
Shut your mouth, TC. This is the deacon speaking.
There you go.
Beautiful coach.
And it's your boy, Kate Bizzle,
Kate Bizzle.
official.
Like a referee without a whistle.
Well, yeah, I ain't got that whistle today.
Darn it.
I got you. Foul.
Hey, what's been going on, fellas? What we having going on since I guess last year?
Since season 3,
Mm-hmm.
man, we are in season 4, man.
See 4.
It's good to see y'all, boy, man.
New idea.
Absolutely. Good to see y'all, fellas.
New vision for the show.
New
I know there's
vision.
been a lot of people sick and all kinds of crazy stuff going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of
Yeah.
The sick and shut in list has been
Mighty long.
pretty long, but we've been praying, and many have come up out of that sick and shut in list, and they're on the hillside of town, and we thank God for it. God is able to heal and mend the broken pieces.
Hallelujah.
There you go,
Right.
there you
Hey,
go.
Hey, man, say his name.
Yeah.
Jesus, don't start me.
We already had a fiery preacher so far, so you gonna sit back, Deacon.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
for real,
Bless it.
for real.
I digress.
All right.
Hey, so we got to go shout out to the folks who usually be here. You know what I'm saying? They ain't around at this moment, but we got to give a shout out to Chad 4
A's,
A's,
no D.
No D.
no D. We're not doing
Pause.
Pause. And we got to give a shout out to that boy, Atmosphere.
Atmosphere.
But is he? You say they? Is he here?
He might be
He
here.
might be on the roof.
Yeah. Okay.
He could be around.
Yeah. Best security.
He
guard
might
in
be
the
in my closet.
Yeah. If he was in there, he'd be in Narnia.
For real.
That warp zone. Yeah. Da-da-da-da-da.
And we got to show love to our brother from another mother.
Yes, sir.
He goes by
That guy.
Where he at?
I miss him.
Where is he?
He is MIA.
Literally.
Yeah, the National Barbecue Convention. Saluted that guy, have fun down there grilling and stuff, man.
Yeah, we miss you when we ain't get no grocery, no nourishment or
I'm
nothing.
telling you.
Nah.
But it's all good, man.
I ain't smell no.
We got one
Christmas.
more.
We got one more.
One more what?
Hey, TC.
What's up, bro?
Who missing?
He don't know.
2.5?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
let's
boy.
get it. Let's get it for him.
Do it, TC.
You gonna do it live?
2.5 for the condo.
Ah.
I got played for. They call me
Rondo.
Rondo, where you at, man?
Where you at?
Bruh, call in.
Come on, man.
With set.
Where you at?
I'm
You
sorry.
bring your buck out of hiding.
Oh.
Bring your back here.
I'm sorry.
Bring your bike here.
We still
Come out of hiding.
Hey, man, when you in Witsack, you never know.
Wit set.
I'll write you a letter.
He curled up with some woman. Loose and let her go.
Loose and let her go.
And who else do we have in the building right now? We got some guests here,
Got some
right?
guests in this
some,
thing.
some
Got
repeat
some
guests.
guests.
Yes, sir.
And they got that bling.
Yeah.
That bling blow.
Hey, TC, would you like to introduce your peoples?
Well, I'll bring them out.
What'd you say?
All right, hand them the mic.
Yeah,
Y'all want to bring them out?
Yeah,
you
bring
gotta
them
bring
on
my
out.
correct. Only way you can do it is
All right, and
if
put
you
some
do it.
distance between you and that mic. We don't need it so far.
Yeah, you sound like the dude on the Quiet Storm.
Hey, man, don't knock my side hustle, man. When I leave here, I got to go to the studio.
Shouts out to
Late
State
night.
man. The Heartbreak Hotel.
But in the building, we got two of our key contributors to the 2024 Dallas AT&T
There they go.
championship game
There they
Yes,
go.
sir.
There they
and
go.
weekend. First, starting off with our, I don't want to call him just our center. Because he does more than that.
All right.
He's a great rusher,
Uh-huh.
Mr. I call him Lil Narush. You know what I'm saying? Baby Kelsey, when he want to be.
Okay.
And then, of course, we got the world's renowned baby goat himself.
Yes, sir.
Bling blow.
The number one thing you hear on the sideline when he playing, all they're going to do is give it to him. All day. Mr. Make Parents Mad himself. Gio, my boy, the baby goat, and what he was the MVP
Bad.
of the AT&T tournament.
Bad.
These two guys, like I said, they were very key contributors. They both had scores. I think Narush had 1 and Gio had 2
Okay.
in the championship game. So I'm blessed to have you guys here and among us. They've been worried about this all week. You know what I'm saying? They want to get here and be interviewed. So we're gonna let that take off. But Coach is glad to have y'all here, man. Proud of y'all. Y'all put in work, you know what I'm saying? And we're gonna get this interview underway for y'all.
Before we get started, man, I gotta give you boys a round of applause, man.
Man,
I
yes,
gotta give
sir.
y'all props, man.
And I forgot.
Yeah.
I love this is the one fact that I love to brag on about Dallas. We went down there and we ran the table.
Ran the table.
5-0 for the weekend.
Shows you how to quarterback, Dak.
Hey man, that's kind of hard to do in these tournaments. You know what I'm
Impressive.
saying? Normally
Impressive.
you might slip up a time or two, but they were locked in that weekend. They always normally locked in. You know what I'm saying? You got to do a lot to beat us. You know what I'm saying? And these two guys are part of the reason why. So yeah, we're gonna get into it.
Hey, TC, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to interrupt real quick. TC, when you move your hand, you got the glow from Last Dragon, man. Wave your hand.
He said you got trails. You got that glow.
Do I have the orange one or do I have the red?
You got the show enough.
Oh,
Because you got them show enough mutton chops going on right now.
He sure do. He sure do. So cool.
I hear you.
Warmed up yet?
Hey man, I'd like to say congratulations to you fellas, man. Coach TC was giving us updates on how y'all was taking care of business out there. And I just want to give y'all flowers at this moment, man. What was the most exciting thing, starting with Mr. Bling Bling himself, Mr. Gio? What was some of the exciting things about this time around?
Playing football with my friends is really fun, especially winning championships like in Texas and Dallas and Cowboy Stadium, AT&T. It's really fun, especially
Getting that hard work.
Okay.
Okay, I see you.
yeah.
I'm with it.
I couldn't even see your hand. I was like, where?
But yeah, it's really fun.
Okay, in the Rouge. Let me get your insight on the whole Cowboy Stadium experience. How was it for you?
So for me, my favorite part was being like the only team from Florida and representing.
That's what's up. Shots out.
Okay. All right.
Oh my goodness, man.
Were there any teams from Georgia? Never mind. Don't.
We beat Hoover, Alabama.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hoover, Alabama.
There.
Okay, man.
And they had the MTV show back in the day. Huh?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I do remember that.
So if I'm not mistaken, you guys had a total of 3 touchdowns between the both of you, right?
Yep.
Oh man. So any celebration dances when you get in there and get that teddy?
So we have mainly we have 2. We have either row your boat or the gritty.
Ooh. What's your favorite?
The gritty.
The gritty, yeah. That's that boy right there. So Gio, here did you score the winning touchdown? Tell me about what route were you running? What was going on with that play?
It was a stop, go stop. So it was at the end zone. We were like a 5. So I ran to the front cone, back cone, front cone, and then that's when Nathan threw me the ball, and yeah.
That's what's up. Anybody's got a question? Because I can keep going. I don't want to hog it, you know what I'm saying?
No, everybody see this.
I mean, I do.
These some little celebrities, man. I got to talk to them, you know, so they
And
can
y'all-
always remember.
and we all seen the highlight reels because we were sharing them amongst ourselves. and stuff.
correct.
So y'all, these are the people y'all looking at.
Yeah, I do got a question. Thinking about it, I don't follow sports like I used to, but seeing that is the championship game, when y'all came down, they have any like major festivities or anything planned for y'all, like a gathering, meet and greet, something of that sort.
Prior to
Yeah.
That's a pretty good question, though, I think.
All those kids coming along, meeting each other, you know what I'm saying, networking.
Okay.
We would do.
Get on your mic, Yogi.
I'm sorry about that. Sometimes I don't like to use.
I mean, I guess what he's asking is that they make a nice celebration on
Yeah.
Fly about y'all coming through and
No.
no, not really.
any
It was just
keepsakes.
it was just a good trip, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I got you. I got you.
Okay, so afterwards, when y'all, went out there, did your thing, dominated the field, was there like a big, winner circle type deal thing, like party, congratulations, trophies and all that?
So yeah. AT&T Stadium is right next to this place called Texas Live. It's a bar, and so we went there for the next like probably 5 hours. We were there for
5
a long
hours?
time.
Well, that's a party.
Yeah,
Real.
it really was. And Cowboys were playing that day.
Oh.
It was I think it was against Washington.
Oh wow.
It was at Texas Live, and so it was really packed there. But they were
that's
they were in
dope.
What up, Mello?
That's dope.
That's dope. So Narush, I'm gonna ask you this question because I asked the question to Gio last time he was here. How does it feel playing with your father as a coach?
So it's pretty stressful at times because like you mess up one time, he'll get on you.
Right.
But it's pretty fun.
It's pretty fun.
Yeah.
Now, does when you go home, does he take off that jacket, that coach jacket, or he continue to tell you to be your best self?
Continue.
That's what I'm talking about. And I'm gonna segue over to the fathers / coaches, championship coaches over here. We got Coach Narush. Am I saying that correctly?
Oh, spot on.
Yes, sir.
And we got Coach Tone, that guy. You know what I'm saying? That keep everything going. So, fellas, how was this time around? I know you guys are seasoned vets with this, playing this late into the season, but man, how was it? This experience this time around?
It was the first time for me going out there.
Okay,
we joined the group right when I think that week when y'all were leaving out to Texas. So
wow,
right when they were getting that first ring done. So it was a good experience for us, looking forward to joining the team, because we were talking about it like in-house, like this is not we're just gonna walk in and just what's going on.
Right.
Yeah.
Come ready to play. So hearing that they won out in Dallas, like, all right, now when we go out there, we gotta do some arsenal. We gotta come back with some jewelry.
That's what I'm talking about.
And Tone let us know, it's not something to play with. We're coming out of state.
Right.
Like that was our biggest
representing.
thing. We gotta hold it down for Florida. So these boys came out, they did
Y'all
their thing.
did
They
that,
made
man.
it stressful, but they did their thing.
That's what's up.
And this was our we were the only Florida team there, matter of fact. So when we went there, like and I love that kind of stuff.
Right.
I love us versus everybody type of stuff. Like I don't need to be like, you know what I'm saying? We there to come in here and win this, so that too much don't bother me, but just these boys, like I say, like the game winning drive, I always remember that for the rest of my life, because like we was down by 5 with a minute and 30 to go, and I had no timeouts, and we started our own 5. Ooh. And this is for the championship in Cowboy Stadium. You know what I'm saying? Like we down 5, no timeouts with a minute 30, and drove all the way down the field. Now on second down, I called a run play. I mean, on third down, I called a run play, right? And then I know these two right here, they were probably like, the hell is he doing? Why he called a run play? Because I had no timeouts. And it was like 20 seconds left. Mm-hmm. I called a run play, but I called a run play because I'm like, okay. As a matter of fact, Narush is the one that came to me, and he said in the huddle, he said, do option, coach, remember? And then we ran it. It was a run play. So we did a run play, do option with Gio, do option with Gio. So we did a run play. And I said, if Gio score, he score. If he don't, we going to get close. I know what I'm doing on fourth down. So we got down there. The referee's behind me. 10, 9, 8. Gio stop, go stop. 5, 4, 3. Hey, you do slant. Said hike. Gio caught it with 1 second left. Game.
Wow.
And we won by 1 point.
Wow.
So, hey, if you see the video, he's sweating like he came out the pool.
Mind you, we're inside of
He trying to come home with that hard one.
The day before, we're playing. It's freezing cold. Like we're all bundled up. AT&T staying nice, cool. Everybody hanging out in shorts, nice. TC, he's sweating.
Oh, man.
I thought he was running for a little bit.
TC, you better not ever say anything about me sweating.
For real.
Yeah, can you be the main one?
That was pressure pack.
Now I got to ask you two coaches something. You're new to the team at TC as well. How is it working with Coach TC?
Oh man, it's fun. I love
Really?
it. He brings that energy that I usually got to bring to the kids.
Do any work?
Hey,
look, see, the way y'all
he brings a lot to the table. He definitely bring a lot to the table. So it's funny because with Tone, he bring the pressure all the time. So he making sure the kids on point
right
all the time. I always like to call myself the Woosah coach.
Gotta have it.
When after he gets done dealing with the kids, they looking like they're ready to just almost stop playing. That sometimes like they're so caught up in the moment that they look at me as just, I just got to breathe a little bit.
Facts. Got to have those
balance.
Okay.
Moment.
You describe the two of you, but how does he fit in?
That's what I'm about to pull him in right now. So exactly. So when it comes to the Woosah part, he plays a little bit in the mediocre. In the middle part. So he'll be, let me talk to you for a little bit. Now you don't know if he gonna let you have it or if he gonna
Woosah. Okay, I got you.
So with the kids now they gotta be on their toes all the time. So is coach talking to them? They're gonna have to be no. I'm talking like I can be a little bit more lackadaisical. Now when I bring the pressure down, it's like
Okay.
She was that one. But now we got a little bit of.
Gotcha. I feel you.
We got a yin and yang flowing, and TC fit right in the middle. Perfect.
That's what's
Gotcha.
That's
Yeah, out there stressing them kids out.
I believe y'all when y'all say that. I have never seen these characteristics from TC ever in my life.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to come out. I'm gonna have to pull up. All right.
Hey, you remember Dean Anderson, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, Dean Anderson is my best friend since high school, right?
Dean, okay. Shouts out to Dean, man.
So Dean came out there to watch us play. We had some games today. Dean came out there to watch us play. He to support or whatever, and he walks by TC and he says, hey, what's up, Tony? And then he said, he introduced. He said, I'm Coach TC, and he said, what's up? And then later on, Dean came to me. He's like, man, he said, TC got amnesia or something. And I'm like, what are you talking about? He said, man, I went to him and I said, what's up to him? And he forgot who I was. I was like, man, we done went to school together and everything 20 years ago. He forgot who I was. And then TC, like, oh man, I ain't see you. And then he
so locked into
you gave him a quick what up, huh?
Yeah.
The parents and stuff be coming up like that, man. I was so locked in, man. These kids, they're great kids to coach. Yeah.
But right now, we have a good core, a good group of kids, and I like we won at the NFL championship. We played 4 seasons last year, NFL league, and we won 3 out of 4 seasons. Went to the championship all 4 seasons. We won the Disney National Championship last year. We came top 5 this year.
Oh,
we won AT&T 2 years in a row. And right now we're playing in Supreme. We're 4-1 right now. Gotcha. So we, I can't say nothing else. I'm proud of them boys, man. They know this team gets everybody's best shot every time we play against them. And then when they beat us, it's they Super Bowl. That's how they act.
Gotcha.
So you got to try to keep them focused. But I mean, at the end of the day, they 11. So it's not like. And now they're playing against 12, 13, 14-year-olds. So now it's even tougher, but they still handle it. They're still doing their thing, So I can't be nothing but be proud about it. We also got tournaments coming up. We're going to New Mexico. We're going to Canton, Ohio. We might go to this IMG tournament in Memorial Day weekend. I don't know yet. And then I got another big one in the works. I ain't told nobody yet, but it's a big surprise.
Okay.
Okay.
So, I want to take my hats off to y'all fellas, man, because y'all doing what you just described and was talking about for Lil LaRue's to be able to come to you, hey coach, call option 2, let's run an option. So that means they focused and attentive what's going on the field. So and hats off to y'all, you know what I'm saying, and for y'all paying attention what's going on in the field, for you to actually go to your coach, call an option to ultimately win that championship game. So, congratulations to y'all again.
I also got a follow-up question. One of my friends on Facebook hit me up the other day and had interest in switching leads. At what age group did you guys start, developing these kids? And what is your point of contact and what information they need in order to, segregate to your I hate saying the word segregate, but move over to your league.
But you said it.
I know. I'm sorry.
Well,
is the better word.
Well, migrate. Either way, that it's still some history of slave is attached to the word.
Hey, we don't gotta talk about it. It's Black History Month. Let it be.
Well, we just gotta have 1 month.
We don't gotta talk about that. We'll be happy we got a month.
I ain't black, I'm brown.
Okay. All right.
Hey, we do got some comments.
Yeah, we do have some. Let's read some comments because Yogi.
I can't
pull the screen up, yo. I mean, close. I'm sorry.
TC supposed to be running that.
Oh, he was pulling them up, but they just far.
Mm-hmm.
We had one for window. He said by his dad.
Splash brother.
Yeah, my daddy never.
He said his daddy never saw the good stuff and always saw missed opportunities. You know what I'm saying? At the time, it got on his nerves, but he understands now.
Look at JT.
Do we understand what we talking about? What he talking about when he say that?
No, that part.
I kind of get what he's saying to a certain point. He's saying that it got on his nerve. He didn't really give him any positive reinforcement, and it kind of got on his nerve. But now now that he's older, he can see what his dad was trying to do.
Yeah, there's a certain expectation that the father is trying to see.
Well, I think
what
they
the son is bringing to the table.
I think they get that now. Do y'all get that? Why we get hard on y'all? And sometimes do y'all understand that, or it's not there yet?
Man, the way he grabbed that mic, he's like, "Look, I got something to say."
I got something.
We gonna read that with Tony. We gonna read that, TC. Oh, I let him go ahead.
So sometimes I'll understand why he got mad. Half of the time, I just don't want to hear it.
Well, I love this. I love your honesty.
Thank you for your honesty.
Yeah.
Hey,
And
y'all couldn't been brought up in our generation.
That's the real part of it, though. Like to the comment, it's the only way you can see a missed opportunity is if you know there's a good opportunity on the table.
Gotcha.
So that means you had an opportunity not just be good. You got, like what I tell them, you did a good job, but now we got to be better.
There you go.
There's always a chance to be a little bit
better.
You're good. People know you're good.
Yes,
That's
sir.
why people are playing you the way you're playing.
Gotcha.
Right, like it's their Super Bowl.
They got that
Circle
twice
Yeah.
on the schedule.
For real.
I think
and that's why our games get so competitive too. Like we get parents that get involved.
Right. So y'all got to bring it every game. Every game.
And to give you a little perspective, right? I feel like when I think back to my dad, some of the things that I was taught or whatever.
Right.
On the other side, I kind of wish I got pushed a little bit harder when I was younger, right? Because I think it would have, it would have lined up much more opportunities for me in my older life, you know, instead of playing catch up on certain things or whatever, right?
Right.
So, you know, like my own kid, you know, I ain't really pushing him yet. I'm just seeing where his interests lie. And then
we seen KB.
I'm just saying.
KB, seriously.
I mean, I'm saying, like, okay, think about VIP's son, right?
We seen him on the ones and twos.
Well, we also see like his kid wanting to play sports and everything, actually showing the want. So now it kind of goes in. So I just want to be able to give my kid
what he wants,
as many opportunities as possible. So when he does get older, he has an array of different things that he can kind of go towards.
Shouts out to Mello. He giving TC his flowers, saying Tony Duff has the insight to be a great coach. Watching him guide the kids to remember their formation is always dope.
He going to Dallas.
Hey man, I'm riding with Coach Tone.
All the way.
I'm waiting on him to get a job offer, so I'm be me and Coach.
We talking about the Olympics, Tone. And we talking about the Olympics. That we trying to get in that flag football Olympics.
Hey, I got a question for you for Coach Tone real quick.
Yeah.
So before y'all play certain teams, I'm assuming you scout you because like you said before, you want to put them up against the best. So have you ever declined the challenge?
Hell no.
We are smoke.
You want all that? TC said that coming in.
Yeah.
Nah. People have dodged us.
Right.
But no, like.
Man, that brings me to a question, Tone. Seriously, you said people have dodged y'all, but in that position, how would you even explain that to your kids that we dodged competition?
This is how, because you say, they're older than us. That's why they beat us. They're a year old, even though they're sometimes only be like a year older. We playing kids right now, 13, 14, 12 years old. We only 11. We playing kids, are we not? Yep. We playing kids 12, 13, 14. We played a kid last week that was his height. You know what I'm saying?
21 years old.
That tall. You know?
21.
We played a kid in Disney that was same height as him too. You know what I'm saying? And just jumping with him, PBU and everything. So
with the whole
it's like
just gotta figure it out.
We lose to that big one. You know what I'm saying? We just lose to that big motherfucker. You know? But to make the kids better, you gotta go. But it's people that would dodge us and not play against us because or end up losing to us or have a losing record against us and end up saying, oh, you know, they're older than us. You know, that's to be an excuse. When we lost, we ain't never use that excuse. You know what I'm saying? We can lose and say we just lost. We come up with the reasons why we lost, but none of the reasons are because they're older than us.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying?
No excuses.
Now I do have a question as far as who you play in these tournaments. Do you ever get opportunity to watch film on some of these?
Some people.
He's the commissioner.
Some people will have tackle and flag. Some people put their stuff on YouTube, and some people. So you're able to look at, and then okay, this team played this team, and I remember we played this team in Boston. I remember we played this team in New York. Okay, how'd they do against that team? You know that you do that kind of stuff. I do that kind of stuff, but
got you.
If I don't know the team, like we played a Hawaii team 2 weeks ago. I know nothing about them. You know, we just played them, and so sometimes when you go to these out of state tournaments, it'd be like that. You just
got you.
But it's funny you say that.
But then again, they don't know us either. So
we were in Dallas, and Tone can attest to this.
We had teams actually like going on YouTube trying to figure out plays and stuff during the tournament,
so
bro.
People watching film on y'all.
No, they weren't watching film. They were trying to figure out plays to actually run.
Oh,
they should have fired the offensive coordinator.
Going into
he
games.
should have been prepared.
Wow.
We were laughing. We were like, bro, they really doing this?
That's wild. A lot of teams aren't used to
Uh-oh. Cut it off.
So when
it's that fast twitching. They ain't used to it.
It's different.
Yeah.
So when they see kids like Gio get out in open space, they're like, "Oh, I'm just gonna meet him here."
Yeah, that's a setup point.
That sounds like the Dallas Cowboys.
It's a setup point. You're right.
Yeah, it's different. And
Yeah.
a lot of teams like in Texas, they weren't really used to that.
Dallas.
They had maybe one or two kids that were maybe could keep up to pace, but when it came to actual playing flag football and the actual game, it was different.
Gotcha. So I want to ask you a question, Coach Naroos. I asked Tone this the same way I asked the kids. How does it feel for you to be coaching your son? And do you know when to turn it on and off?
Yeah, so I tried to.
And be honest, because we know who will be honest.
No,
with us.
he's
showing us.
Let me get this.
If there's a bus coming, he gonna throw me right. No, that's usually when wifey's the one that usually turns off my PlayStation. Is like, that's enough. You done enough of the coaching. Let it be.
What is?
Oh wait, hold on. You coach with the PlayStation?
Yeah, well, that's what I try to do with him. At least.
That's the dopest thing I heard in a minute.
I do that with my son.
He pulled the Kyler Murray.
You got to use what they're into. Like,
Gotcha.
And it's kind of how your approach with, like, I just kind of gave him an outlet to play anything. Like, he plays soccer, volleyball. What else you playing now? I'm losing track myself.
I got you, Pop.
He just let out a gym for you coaches that trying to coach.
Oh, you play basketball?
Yeah, he plays basketball too.
You got a little length on him. Got some length on him.
Be going so hard on you about jumping and getting
yes.
Gotcha.
Okay. See, I didn't know yet.
Which is part of the reason why I get on him so much about the other things like that, because if you're gonna dominate in those other sports, when it comes to that aspect, or maybe that one play where you
need to use what you know.
Basketball, you're jumping.
That's right.
When you're jumping up in soccer to get ahead, or you're trying to jump. So what's the difference in here? We need that. So I try to turn it off, but it usually leads to the car ride home. I try to turn it off by the time we get home, but like I was saying before, it's because I see that opportunity where
it's a coaching, teaching moment.
It's like I'm trying not to be a coach. Now I'm trying to be a dad, in an aspect of trying to coach you from a dad's point, but it's still coaching in a sense.
Yeah, it is.
So
it's
tough, because that's why he said sometimes I just don't want to hear it, because it's kind of coming from the same speaker.
Coaching,
got
you.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
tough. It's a tough bridge to kind of see which side you got to play on, because at the end of the day, you want them to have fun and enjoy what they're doing. But if you're gonna play the way we're gonna compete and play, it's different. You gotta.
We have to raise our levels, like he's saying, because people raise their level when they play us. So when they play us, they playing up here. We can't be down here.
Hey, you need to put that mic on, bro.
You need to, you got to.
What I'm saying is,
still hear them though.
Yeah, they still hear me. And this is what we try to relay to you guys. They're already a lot of, especially that team today. They come in up here because they're playing y'all. So we need to be up above them.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
And that's what we try to relay to the kids, you know what I'm saying, and instilling them. We are who we are, and especially when we win a lot, you look at it as a dynasty. So to knock us off, man, that they want to ticket their parade. They ain't even, that team today, they ain't even got to win the championship.
They already won.
They already won. You know what I'm saying? That's it. We can knock them off again, bro. They don't care.
I keep hearing
They
the
beat
word
y'all.
knock off.
TC window
Window
got jokes in here.
What he's talking about?
Just let TC talk with you on speakerphone.
Hey, I appreciate that window, man. Because I'm trying to let my coaches, you know what I'm saying, my fellow coaches here hold the mic, man. Y'all go ahead.
Hold the mic.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and wrap this segment up, man. We sure appreciate
Hey,
that.
before we do that, I got a demo with the,
Okay.
Some of their activities when they were in Dallas. And
Okay.
here at Championship.
My bad, yo.
So I'm gonna run this little promo for them. Then we're gonna head to.
I'm gonna turn my mic off.
Hey, but listen, I got a question for them too. I wanted to ask since we here, how y'all think about y'all coaches? You know, we off the clock now, so we ain't at the practice field. We ain't at no tournament.
Oh boy, we put them on the spot.
We ain't nowhere.
Look at that.
So we you know, how does it feel like you two got dads that coach?
Mm-hmm.
And then so how does it feel like? Would you rather not have your dad coaching you? Or would you rather have your dad coach you? That's one question. And then number two, how do you feel about all your coaches?
And if you say Coach TC is trash,
it's okay.
Don't say a cuss word.
It's okay.
Wow. I gotta be the one that's trash.
I'm just saying if. I said if. Keyword if.
So one, I'd rather like either one of the parents coaching me because I don't want some random guy to start yelling at me if I mess up. And two, I like Coach TC mainly at coach because he's like him and dad are both like joking around, like in the sense like he'll pick you up if like since mainly Coach Tone's the tough one, Coach TC was like Coach TC and dad will be like the one to pick you up.
You gotta say coach.
That is not what I expected to hear.
Coach dad. But
it is honest though.
Go ahead, Gio.
So yeah. I agree with what Narush said. My dad is the tough one, so he's just gonna yell at you and like whatever. And then Coach Narush, he'll be like all nice, and he'll basically say the same stuff but in a nicer way.
What do your dad say?
I can't say it.
He ain't lying.
He go home and you still get
But in Coach Tone's defense, he will get on all of them the same way.
What the fudge is going on here?
But the words I use to get mad at you is the
shit.
same words I use when I'm hyped up, and is it not?
Yeah.
Right.
That's true. But it's equal across the board.
Right. It's a beautiful thing. It's obviously working because you guys are putting out good product on the field and y'all winning.
Yeah.
So what your dad's doing, it's a lot of kids that would love to have what you guys have.
Sir.
Absolutely.
So
I love my dad.
it's a blessing.
Hey, I got one last question for you guys before we allude to what Yogi got. So, going in the future, you guys see yourselves playing professionally?
Like, yeah.
Okay.
Okay. What about you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, when some of the highlight reels I seen, I was like, man, y'all don't know. We might be sitting here with these kids on a podcast. I just need Yogi to go ahead and record it. So we were like years ago,
right?
In Yogi's garage.
That's right, for real.
I'll say, piggyback off that. Sometimes we'll go to tournaments, or sometimes we'll be in the league, and then I've told him this a while ago, like when he had his when he got this ambassador deal, this NIL deal he got a while ago. I told him, like, you always got to be humble. Some people are gonna come up to you, meet you, because you got all this followers and all this kind of stuff. So people will come up to him and he don't even know and be like, "Can I take a picture with you, Joe? Can I?" And it happened to him. Didn't it happen last week, Joe?
Wow.
So he'll
they already see it.
So I tell him, be humble about it, because they see something about you and that maybe years from now you might be something. So they wanted to get a picture with you. They want to talk to you. Like, even when we were working at Disney, you remember we were walking out and people were coming in, "Hey, there's Gio, there's Gio, there's Gio." Remember that, Gio?
So that's a beautiful thing.
And he didn't know who that was. So it's like this has happened a lot more recently, as time went on. And so I try to keep him humble. But listen, I talk a lot of good. I post a lot of good stuff about him, and but best believe I get on his ass, don't I, Gio?
You can't say that word.
Yes,
What?
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you
I'm
can.
digging your stuff, don't I?
Man, we say so much.
I'd rather you say the other word.
So it's you know, I get fair with him, you know, and but that's how you got to be, and I gotta keep him level headed and keep him grounded because you know if a kid his age that has all these resources and gets all this free stuff all the time and free merchandise all the time, head can start going up. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So I got to bring it back down, and you know what I'm saying, keep him like this and keep him humble and keep him, you know. So you know that's all you can do.
Yes, sir. Nothing but respect.
All right, guys, we're gonna wrap up this interview, and before we
can I say something to my boys?
You can.
Absolutely.
Roll that beautiful
These are
bean
my
footage, Yogi.
These are my boys. You know what I'm saying? Two of the great ones that I coach. I want you fellas to know, especially you, Narush, because Gio is Gio. He's basically our party starter. But as he goes, it's gonna get opportunities for you, especially in flag, you know, when it comes to catching passes and stuff like that. Because the more attention he gets, the more open you're gonna get.
Right.
You feel me? So don't never take it as don't never look at it as like, man, they always trying to get, bruh. Let him set the table, then you come through and eat. And that's a hard thing to understand when it comes to football, basketball as well. Everybody got to try to shine and, you know what I'm saying, be kind of envious of, you know what I'm saying, their teammate instead of just, okay, look at the opportunities I'm going to get because he draws so much attention. So just keep that in mind when you're going through these years, these games. Yeah, like I said, he going to set the table, but everybody going to eat. I promise you, man. And if y'all can relay that to the rest of the fellas on the team, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no telling where we can go. You know what I'm saying? Somebody got to start the party and then got to get it going.
One more thing, one more thing, yo. Listen,
Slow it down.
To piggy off that, he already gets it, TC, because y'all don't know this, but when we're in the huddle, what you say to me all the time, he's the one saying, give it to him, feed him, coach, feed him. So he's the one telling me some of these plays, not just in the world championship. Like today, he was doing that. And he was like, and when the other team was saying, dang, they throw him the ball, they give him the ball. Like the other team was saying, like how he said, like the other team, oh, they get G. And then Narush is like, cause he like that. He was standing up for Gio. You know what I'm saying? So he's in the huddle. Coach, do option. Coach, do this. Calling plays for Gio. So he gets it already. And he knows that boy got a high IQ. Narush has a high IQ. And us as a team, it's 5-on-5. We play 5-on-5 tournaments, 5-on-5 leagues. This is what we play, 5-on-5. We keep a roster of 6, maybe 7. That's it. All these other teams be having 12, 11, 10 kids. We keep the low roster. And that's because we want our kids going both ways to learn the game.
Right.
Going both ways, because you don't know that receiver, he been playing receiver his whole life on a 12-man roster. But when he get to high school, he might be an actual corner. So that's why we like our kids to go both ways. Yeah. From now all the way up until, you know.
They're well rounded.
That's right.
Shout out to the rest of the Cowboys team too, you know what I'm saying? Evan, Calvin, Cass, all y'all.
And,
yes, sir. Salute.
And you started a youth flag football, correct?
That's my junior Cowboys. Yeah, we handling business still in the beginning stages, but we piecing it together.
Y'all be standing on business.
Hey,
okay.
This fall we will be with the South Lake Soldiers.
Y'all make sure y'all don't give them girls none of your NIL money.
Y'all get run the footage, man.
I was doing that celebration up there. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
We're gonna take a pause.
Again, we appreciate y'all coming.
Yeah, shout out again. Let's give it up to him one more time.
For sure. And we do have shirts coming for y'all. They wasn't here at this moment, but we got y'all coming.
I ain't got nothing that small yet.
That's right. We're gonna go ahead and end the segment like that, fellas.
To your mama.
We appreciate it, boy.
Appreciate y'all.
We got champs in the building, man.
The champs are here.
Appreciate y'all for having us.
I be want to say that we go to these tournaments.
Oh, that's funny to y'all.
No, sir.
Thank you, KB. I knew it was.
Nah,
KB is the funny barometer, by the way.
TC
If you don't laugh, that shit ain't funny.
TC plays gospel music loud.
Someone asked the question. You weren't expecting that, pal.
Oh man.
Rat pal.
All right, here we go. All right.
Watch and bathe.
All right, folks, we are back, right? Because I think Yogi wanted to talk about something, right?
Yeah, before we do that, let's talk about this football.
Okay.
Wait, Rondo.
Super Bowl.
Mm-hmm.
Super Bowl.
Kansas City Chiefs
Uh-huh.
versus what's the other team?
Oh, the Niners.
Oh, man.
69ers.
Hey,
69ers.
boy, them 49ers
Man,
fans
you know them
come for
chilling
you,
over
bro.
there, man. Come on, man.
Bang, bang, Niner gang.
They got to know how a baby is made.
Oh man, stop.
Man, you gonna have the Roots not coming back no more. God.
I'm sorry, sir. But
Terrible,
anyhow,
man.
So who you got?
Who you got?
In the big game? You like your 49er right now.
After the Dallas Cowboys did all that dacking.
Dacking.
Dak,
That deserves a buzzer.
That's just Dacking.
And Lamar Odom did not look like Lamar Odom.
Damn.
Who? Lamar Odom play football now?
He played football up until that last game. I mean Lamar Jackson.
Okay,
This boy got early.
I thought you was talking about.
I apologize.
Lamar Odom over at that bro.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, early on.
It's a lot of cocaine
I was
in there.
confused.
I'm not here though, but
You didn't think Lamar played like he was supposed to? I thought the rest of the Ravens kind of fell apart.
He gonna call that nigga Freddie
I
Jackson.
felt like they should have put OBJ in a little bit earlier than what they did.
Odell?
Yes. Did you not see what he was capable of doing
KB.
in the third and fourth quarter?
He gonna call him Lamar for BMF in a minute.
see, that's what we not gonna do.
Lamar.
Can we?
You keep cross wiring your Lamars.
Lamar.
Well,
he gonna say Shalimar, nigga.
Was Kendrick Lamar playing?
Kendrick Lamar, right? Who gonna pray for me? Motherfucker.
Hey, but you know, from a fan standpoint, you know what I'm saying, everyone thought that it would be Baltimore and San Francisco in the Super Bowl based off the Super Bowl color scheme. That basically
this nigga say
what?
Yes,
the Super Bowl got a colorway.
You an interior director?
No, the color scheme.
You interior decorator now?
You guys see, you guys don't even. There is a conspiracy theory that the NFL
code
has already,
breaking.
yes,
Oh, Chris Jericho
has already
doing that?
have their two teams that will meet in the Super Bowl.
They put
which
it in
would
the
be the
colors
Baltimore
early.
Ravens and San Francisco 49ers.
You see a bunch of balloons go by.
I just saw them
And
balloons.
also to second
The
that,
balloons.
that argument, there is also a Facebook post that indicates that the Baltimore Ravens will win the 2024 Super Bowl, but apparently that didn't happen. So
Hey, VIP, you know Yogi be on the dark web.
oh, I will be.
Yeah, but they said the colors
They
in
can
the
catch me in the
background
bathroom.
was the 49er colors because the color in the background was the gold. They couldn't have
first of all,
both teams with red up there, so they said the actual. Yeah, you hear that? Horn?
Get away from that car.
That's somebody call.
That ain't
What you
around
gonna say,
here.
KB?
No, I was about to say, what's these colors we talking about? I mean, what are we talking about exactly?
the
I know it
Super
looks
Bowl
weird.
logo,
colors, the
red and
team
red.
Super Bowl logo.
The Super
Okay.
Bowl logo. I guess over the years they've been having the colors.
Have
of
they
the
been
two teams.
predicting the
Yes.
two teams?
Yes.
Okay.
That's what they're after the fact. So
Yes,
Okay.
this time around it had purple and red.
right.
But of course, Lamar Odom's team did
Fucked it up.
Lamar Jackson team didn't make it.
Kendrick
So,
Lamar did what?
yeah, nah, Shalimar.
Y'all gonna stop.
Shalimar.
Y'all gonna stop insulting my.
But
Shalimar
so
got
since
a
they
new-
didn't make it, they're trying to find another way to make it seem like it worked.
Shout out
So
to
they said
free.
the stars in the Super Bowl logo were the colors of the 49ers
Right.
to keep their conspiracy going.
Who y'all think gonna win the Super Bowl?
Let's pick the game.
Bang, bang, Niner gang.
Go around
Chiefs.
the room.
Chiefs.
Chiefs.
I'm chiefing it.
Didn't you say the Ravens were gonna win?
Somebody at the front door.
Who that is?
Who thought Ravens gonna win?
Lock that top lock.
Gio,
did.
Gio, Kaz, Evan,
Oh, the whole team.
Calvin, everyone.
But you.
Yep.
Boy, that know what he talking about.
Hey, he does have a high football IQ. He be telling me shit. I be like, Narus, what's going on out there? He be like, well, coach, we got to do this. And I be like, all right, do that.
I say Chiefs because, man, Mahomes,
you're a bad boy.
You just don't know what gonna come out of it.
But did you see when that pressure get to his ass, excuse my language, young fellas,
kind of vulgar.
He go to crying like a little diva.
He still won the game. Though.
Yeah, he still won the game.
Yeah,
hey,
I guarantee.
And it's not just him. I say it's him, and then it's Andy Reid.
Why did they sit the best wide receiver on their team?
Who, Kadarius Toney?
You already know.
He is not the best wide receiver on their team.
You talking about Rice?
One
because he's a Gator?
You damn right.
I ain't saying Rice is the best, but Toney damn sure ain't.
Who's the best receiver on that team?
Travis Kelce.
Man.
There you have it.
The tight end.
The tight end.
Hey, speaking of which, they talking about
they split him out at receiver.
They talking about his fade. You know, you think his the fade has been gentrified.
The fade.
Is it me? Is it me that? But when they throw the ball to a tight end, right? You know he gonna get tackled all the time because they didn't seem to always just fall down.
Unless he's from Dallas,
they always catch it, just get a few steps.
Yeah.
Unless he's from
Ferguson
Dallas,
don't fall down.
we jump over the defender.
I'm just saying if somebody is coming up and they want to be a great tight end, they should start, learn how to stay on their feet more like what I'm saying? Like a wide receiver.
Like a wide receiver.
Yeah.
Now 49ers should win because pound for pound they got more talent.
They do,
but they always do.
No, hell no.
You didn't see Kyle Shanahan that last game?
Yeah.
In the first half, look how he was looking.
Okay.
He looked defeated. This was Atlanta when he was an assistant coach.
Yeah, okay.
I mean a coordinator.
You talking about when they went to the Super Bowl?
Yes, when they dropped that
lead. Yeah.
That same reaction was on his face.
Bang,
until the second half to where they made adjustment.
If Kyle Shanahan is gonna let Kelsey beat him, then they're gonna lose.
Right. I agree.
If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm doubling him off the bus. I'm like, bro, you're not getting nothing. Like if I was playing against that kid over there.
Here's that Gio
you're not
analogy.
gonna beat me.
Yeah.
You're not gonna beat me.
That's right.
I mean, but
anyway, y'all know I'm not I watch sports, but that Usher halftime show gonna be popping.
Yeah. What, you gonna see all them bras that we used to be our age and shit? Be talking about
I'm gonna make a prediction.
With herpes on their lips.
That's all right though. I ain't got nothing to do with that. I'm making a prediction that Usher coming out on skates.
With his booty out.
That's possible.
Yeah, that's possible.
He's gonna be tired by the second song. How much y'all want to bet?
Yeah,
Usher?
Nah.
Y'all ain't seen Usher perform lately.
Dude, he be
gassed.
He be doing residency. He performing every night.
Man, Usher be looking like Clubber Lang and Rocky.
First of all, have you seen Usher lately? He older than most of us. You know what I'm saying? And he still look like he in his 20s.
But what happened to his body?
They ain't got nothing to do with him. His endurance
doesn't matter. He still got a catalog. Okay, look. After
he's skating every night, he should be in pretty good shape.
All right, we're gonna see.
I'm just saying, after like last year's Super Bowl halftime show had Rihanna, right? And I was like, is she gonna be able to entertain me for a whole halftime? And she did.
That's the highest rating Super Bowl performance.
I'm just saying his catalog is thicker than hers.
Until the next one.
Y'all was saying,
but Rihanna fan base is
she
much
was
larger
too.
Yeah, but her fan base is way much larger than Usher.
I don't know. That's debatable.
What?
That's debatable.
Man,
Rihanna. I mean, Usher catalog.
The Navy versus Usher or herpes.
That's debatable because he's been in the game a lot longer.
He's been. I'm talking about from the social media standpoint. Not.
I get what you're saying there, but when you think about it, like because he has a lot of followers who are older and much quieter,
but they don't know how to use the internet.
It doesn't mean he doesn't have them.
Well, that's true, but
they're making their way to Vegas.
They do not know how to use.
They're old enough to spend some damn money and go to Vegas.
Yeah, and be broke the next day.
But he be sold out every night in Vegas. That's what I'm telling you.
They was tricking.
They can be tricking if they want to.
And they get mad. RIP Apollo, man.
And get mad at us at the end of his
Drago finally got her
because he done took their girl.
Hey, what'd you say?
Ask him if they know Usher
Y'all know who Usher is?
Y'all know Usher?
Yeah, they nodded fast.
Cause your dad be playing. You make me wanna
Need a one with.
Hey,
start
name
a
of Usher
new
song.
relationship with you.
Huh?
G say he don't listen
I'm
to
just
him.
saying. Can you name an Usher song?
If he dies, he dies. What if he show up to that funeral and say that, bro?
What about you? Can you name an Usher song, my friend?
Hey,
No.
No, not none of them.
hey, say the opposite.
Well, you should say yeah.
Say the opposite.
Yeah, you would have been there.
Say the opposite.
Yep.
You'd have been. You'd been
had
great.
one.
That- He
You'd
had
had
he
it
got a
here.
song called Yeah.
That's all right. He bust them confessions. He bust. Yeah, I don't know. He shouldn't do confessions at the Super Bowl.
Hell no.
He might.
Man, ain't nobody trying to lead
might-
the press.
He might at least do the intro to it.
You know for a fact he doing.
When
Yeah.
I was in LA,
Yeah.
with
But
my
his most mature
ex-girlfriend.
album is Moving Mountains.
But most people
Already
don't listen to
decided them
You gotta
papers.
listen to me.
I know. I listen to
It's
it.
straight. It's
Hey,
straight.
VIP go do
I
papers.
actually like Raymond versus
Raymond
Raymond versus
Yeah.
Raymond.
Because you
Like
was
that.
going through some, huh?
Man, damn, I was.
See,
Is he gonna
Damn.
do AKB? Is he gonna do Same Girl?
He's gonna do. Here comes my baby.
You gotta have.
Nah,
You
you
gotta
gotta do
have.
Same
You gotta have
Girl.
R. Kelly that'll do.
Yeah.
gotta
Same
get
Girl.
them papers.
man.
Shout out to Robert.
Papers.
You can't do nothing.
AKB.
You're a damn lie.
Them papers.
Okay.
Rolling
That's a good
papers.
No. Them
Oh, the walking papers. Yeah, you gotta get them walking.
And that's
papers.
exactly what was going on during the time.
Exactly. I knew because
Boom
I was in the breakup myself. But I wasn't married.
I'm just saying. I think Usher gonna have
My-
a decent show.
And
I-
you know you ain't. Never mind.
Long as he don't try to emulate himself as being someone outside
Michael Jackson,
himself.
he don't get up there and try to dance all
Hey,
over the
man.
damn stage.
But y'all don't see the blueprint of what he doing.
I
First
know.
of all,
I get it.
he got a Vegas residency.
right.
He ain't doing nothing but taking the same show to a football
Exactly.
field.
But T-Pain just got one, bro.
Well, got what? A
Shout out to
Vegas-
Tallahassee.
yeah.
Pain.
So, but he
That's what's
started
up.
And
that.
he can't sing.
He doing
Not
something.
true. Not true.
I'm trying to figure out, is Usher desperate because he always trying to sing to somebody else's old lady at his register?
Why you scared to let him sing to yours?
Yeah.
He the reason why Tiana Taylor and Iman Shepherd separated.
He's finna
Nah,
say
Man,
Shamar.
if he,
Moore.
if he got mad about that, boy, shame on him.
He finna say Shamar Moore.
No, I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna get upset.
Iman brought his character home.
I'm gonna get upset.
He starts
Come on,
smoking around.
shot.
Come over there trying to sing my woman when I got my arm around her.
Hey,
But
VIP,
anyhow, KB,
VIP, you know what that
I'm
reminds me
ready
of?
now.
Damn,
Run my
you just
music.
gonna
I'm about to run, but I gotta remind VIP and so y'all talking about so Usher serenading your girls and stuff. VIP, remember that time we went to Jamaica and that dude with the saxophone?
Oh yeah, he was romancing.
I know, had his sex all in my wife's face. Man, I was like, man, what's going on?
So wait a
bro?
minute, man. So wait a minute, KB. You ran into Dexter St. Jock? Dexter St. Saxophone.
Hey, before we go into the
Yeah.
Side Chronicles, you know, it is February,
Okay.
February.
and I'm shocked.
But what does that have to do with the Side Dude Chronicles?
Because I want to do it before we go on.
Black
and get to the
Black
Side.
Oh, he got his Black History fact.
Thank you.
Oh, damn.
It's-
Okay.
Every
It's
February.
serious.
Every
now.
February, we got to give out these black facts.
Serious. Let's go.
Give us the facts.
Handy dandy notebook out. Shouts out to TC.
I got my notebook too, bro.
You ready?
Ain't nothing in it.
I got two. I'm gonna do two a show for February. So.
Read your words.
Ready? Okay. Diedrich Slick Lawrence.
Hmm?
Diedrich Slick Lawrence
Yes, sir.
Mhm.
was the first person to wear a fur coat, and it wasn't even cold.
That's a bad nigga. That was a bad man.
That's a bad boy. That's a bad boy, man.
Hey,
And that bit was
that's what them
Chancellor.
kids. Hey, and that's what they doing now.
Yeah.
Them kids.
Yeah.
It can be
Yeah.
100 degrees and they wearing a sweater.
Yeah, is that
But
how
when
it
it's
is?
cold, they ain't got nothing on.
So shouts out to
Some skinny
Diedrich.
jeans. That all they got is
Diedrich
skinny
Slick
jeans.
Lawrence. You got to say the whole name. Because he the one who did that. And the last one before we go into the Side Dude Chronicles. I know you guys are all into the whole like Yogi has the warp. What is it called?
The warp zone.
It has the warp zone,
The
and you
Narnia
guys
closet.
I got a whole
all
bunch of clothes
into-
and nothing now.
you guys are into let me see. Not Back to the Future, but
Damn.
I know they don't know
I
that.
don't know nothing about
But
that.
just jumping places. So we're gonna dedicate
the multiverse.
Yes, you guys are into that type of stuff, right? So I got one for you guys. Tornette Pitts, first to warp the time space, continue by slapping somebody in the next week.
She sound like she got nappy under hair arms. I mean, like she got naps up on the arms.
Sorry. VIP, read that one more time. For me, please.
Tornette Pitts was the first to warp time space by slapping somebody in the next week.
What internet you using to come up with all these
black facts, man?
Yeah, these black
It's
facts.
the names for me.
I thought your shit was popping with your commercials with his Black History facts.
Hey,
facts, baby.
So VIP.
So she proved relativity.
That's right. She was the first to slap him up. Excuse my language.
So she was the first DeLorean.
There you go.
Well,
he went to jail.
To make it make sense, VIP. So can I say that she slapped him so hard they went to sleep and woke up a week later?
Okay, now that was funny. That was funny.
They woke up about a week ago.
I'm gonna go ahead and echo what TC just said. That was funny, JT, because you don't got a lot of them. All right, you know what I'm saying?
Why? KB laugh. I'll be looking at KB when you say something.
Hey, TC, okay. Go to work.
And you can play the music right after this one. Charles Sweet Mac Farnsley, first to call someone else a jive turkey.
Wow.
All the mother time. We going mother live. Wow.
Jive turkey.
Welcome back to season 4 to the Pullup Podcast premiere, episode 1. Let's do this, baby. It's the Side Dude Chronicle. You know what I'm talking about? Before we get into all that and this, Deacon, can you give me a little prayer for the Side Dude Chronicle?
First of all, Deacon, before you do that, make sure you know what you're praying about.
Okay,
you can't be doing these blanket prayers for heathenistic activities.
Pray for what you want.
Okay, it's gonna be quick. Dear Heavenly Father, God, we thank you for the Side Dude Chronicles. God, it's gonna be pure.
I don't know.
Evil.
Oh God, we gonna cleanse his mind, God. Whatever he has to say, God, whatever runs out of those lips, God, let it be purified.
Lips ain't chips.
And we don't want no chips, God. We want holiness.
Wow.
For you said in your word is holiness or hell. God, we don't want to go there. Bless it in Jesus' name, amen.
I say bless it. Bless thy name.
Lips.
Let me get my haka buzzer ready because I know it's gonna be some buffoonery up here.
Well, first off and foremost, you know what I'm saying, with our audience member here on board.
First and foremost,
the Side Dude Chronicles will have a PG rating.
What?
Yes, because
keep it PG.
You can't give them PG-13 at least?
I want to give them rated R or X.
You ain't Ralph Tresvant. What the hell you need to get? No, man, I'm back.
I want to give them
I ain't
something.
even supposed to be in here tonight. Shout out to
I was listening to that Thursday.
Shout out to Tampa Tony.
No, they ain't Tampa. That's rated R.
That's Tampa Tony.
No.
Oh yeah, that is rated R. You're right.
Come on, I know my music. You talking about Ralph Transvan? Man,
he did call himself rated
But this is a new edition of the Pullup Podcast.
See how he said that thing back around there?
Yo, baby, yo. Well, yo, he's sharp tonight,
Yeah,
boy.
yeah.
Boy, he's sharp.
Hey, but check this out, though.
Get them likes up. Check.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, kids.
Get these kids' faces.
He said that line a lot in his life.
Soon come.
Soon come.
When I reach a certain age, you will receive these type of images and you try to figure out, like, how did they take those pictures? And what I mean by that.
Oh, my God.
Yes. Those pee pictures.
Man, what the hell is you talking about, man? You got the players over there.
I told y'all to put them kids in the car.
Man, you can't put kids in the car with no.
Put them kids in the car. You want me to talk right tonight or not?
You
want to hear what I got to say?
Honestly, I have to be honest with you, right?
What you say?
I actually like the way this is going.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I like for you to proceed.
Okay,
me too.
Will do.
I just feel bad for the kids.
Keep it PG. Gio and Naresh.
Naresh. The man name is Narush.
Narush. My apologies. I apologize. I've been drinking a little bit. That's that.
Been drinking
watermelon.
Jose Cuervo.
Shot Casamigos.
I can't afford it.
Tito's.
I bet I won't, but she can pay for it.
I love
anyhow,
Tito's.
Yes, the subject matter for the night will be P pictures instead of deep
what
pics.
What does P?
What the hell is P?
Private pictures?
Yeah.
Or PEE picture.
Picture.
We're gonna take that analogy tonight because we're gonna keep it PG.
Okay.
If you don't see the P,
you ever wonder, while
It damn sure
receiving
ain't.
a private picture, the angle, arrangement that photo is taken? Wow. And question one's ability to take such picture.
Well, there are timers on cameras,
That is true. However,
but you might have to put up like a X with a tape so you can.
Right,
Can't see
but
the face.
Position.
the female,
Are you saying that they got photographers?
it's a possibility, but I was told that there are techniques that they utilize, and I'd like to share them with you guys.
Okay.
Oh,
Don't share with me. I ain't taking that.
Huh?
Go ahead.
Say cheese.
Look up, Marlon. Say cheese.
Look up, Yogi. Say cheese. Got him. Bang, bang.
See, hey, man. Every time I get ready to do my set, man, you always get it right.
I'm sorry, that was perfect though. I'm sorry.
But it's okay though.
Go ahead.
VIP look at.
Photo number 1. Fetal position, leg propped up.
What?
That's
Sweep the leg.
No, that's one photo angle that they utilize to present it to their subject matter.
You got a problem with that, Mr. Yogi?
Standing up,
Hell no,
one
no.
leg up, photo from the back to show all the obesity of the private
VIP.
area.
VIP.
We get it.
You get it?
Yes.
VIP.
See, I asked y'all.
Hey, look, man.
Hey, take it off them kids. I'm not finna
That's
do
how
this with
Yogi
them
take
kids
pictures.
now.
Hey, look, you are doing it with these kids, but I feel
I just
the
see their
worst.
face and I
Can you put the
Take the
camera back on
picture,
me?
girl.
Don't put the camera on though.
Take the picture,
I'm
girl.
sitting right next to him, so I feel I can't look at him right now.
I know, but that's why I asked y'all to put them kids in the car.
Wait.
No,
I'm
man,
trying to put my place in the car.
Y'all know how I already talk.
Wait, hold on now, Yogi. You got me confused. Now you said one leg up,
One leg up,
He
picture
said
taken
that.
from the back.
camera
show
wrap
TC.
around from the back. Foot is propped up a drawer.
TC showing you how I go.
That sounds like a picture for the.
Take the picture,
And-
girl.
And you ever got that full front of you and asked how they
He's
wrap their
terrible.
hands around their legs to take that picture?
Lamar.
Huh?
You know what? I just realized, Deacon, you just as innocent as these
Hey,
cheering over
I asked
here.
the question earlier. I said, "Is he ready to get rid of them sexual tendencies?" He said, "No." So he's down for the cause. He's trying to figure out.
I got to make some fit for my wife.
That's right. Hey, I got a question. I don't mean to ask you guys this, but have you ever received a P picture from your significant other?
I bet I had her. Where it come from?
You know what you heard on the mic right there? Jiminy. Crickets.
Wait a minute. You talking about her sending me one?
Yeah, why she at work?
Why she at work?
You
Not
just
for
add
my
that
wife,
in.
but I mean,
So them photos already been stored in the phone, is what I'm saying. Just think about it. Don't think it's brand new. Them photos been stored there.
So what? She just mad sending the motherfuckers out? That what you saying?
Yeah, Christmas card.
Whoever she in
It's
contact
that
with.
time of the year again.
Merry Christmas.
Wait, hold on. So she said, the office was empty at this time, so I
Well-
went ahead and took these pictures.
Well, the reason why I say that, I received the same picture multiple times. Different timeline.
That's just a lazy broad.
No.
That's somebody playing you, bro.
That's a lazy broad.
She had the janitor do it with all the keys.
It's the real one because I seen it.
How you want this shot?
But what I'm saying is it's the same photo with the same background.
All right, real quick, but I gotta go on break.
You gotta go on break.
Hurry up! I gotta clean this bathroom.
I'm the closer. What y'all want to go on break for?
These stalls ain't gonna clean
the lady
themselves.
said she going on break.
Shit ain't
No,
no
that
break.
janitor's-
Somebody at work.
Yeah, when she take the picture.
Now I'll take this picture, but you gotta evacuate this stall immediately. All right?
Yeah,
That happened at my job while Steven there cleaning that motherfucker.
Let me hold the bleach.
Excuse my language. That mother sucker.
Let me hold a bleach bucket.
Y'all,
Yes.
what?
Make sure you spray while
Y'all
you're on the
raunchy,
stall
man.
while you're taking that picture.
Wow.
Yogi the type that'll go goddamn take a shit in the handicap stall.
I have.
And ain't even
And hold on to the armbar like
Those are the best stalls.
Like it was there for you.
yeah,
right?
like it was going.
They got a lot of room.
It helped me up.
Dirty,
A lot of room.
You right. It's a lot of room.
Ain't nothing wrong with
No, I appreciate them handicap bathrooms. Them when I got to,
y'all.
they're the ones I
I
look for.
Me too.
They
But
got,
you gotta
they
have-
got their own sink.
But you gotta
They
have.
own sink and it's in the back. So
Yeah.
just in case them little people toe and try to peek through them little cracks.
Hold
What you care about somebody peeking through the
Hold
crack?
on, that happened at my job. Hold on, this is what we
See?
do.
See?
I got a safety vest that I wear at work, and what I do because there's like a scene,
See?
I have to put my safety vest between the door
Hey, Yogi, are you
so nobody peek. But it's okay if you want to look at me.
No, it
I
ain't
don't
okay.
Nah, I will show you everything.
Maybe they just want to see who's stinking up the joint. They
It
trying to see
don't
your
matter.
shoes.
I give them.
So when you come out, they be like, you're stinking up.
you had on them
Hey.
black
They
black
come out-
phones.
Hey,
And you know how your
I know
shoe
what you
game is,
was.
so they know exactly it's
They
you, bro.
say, "Oh, I like your shoes and your socks."
Yeah.
When JT
see them
come out-
Looney Tunes socks,
Yeah.
they know it's me.
When JT
I'm
come out
okay
the
with
stall, they say, "I like your booze. I like your booze."
He got dust all over them boots. He got dry concrete. on them
JT,
boots.
Hey, for real, JT, you ain't got no business using the public stall, right? Because first of all, right, you wear a lot of loud ass sneakers, right? And you wear boots
But JT always
with the
been
retreaded
loud,
Goodyear rubber on them, right? And your foot big, bro, so you can't even hide. It's like
I wish I would. catch
It's
one
fine.
of you.
It's fine. Because when I'm in there and they look up under there, I have my boots like this right.
I got a question. I got a
KB,
question.
they be swinging from the goddamn
Hey,
toilet.
I got a question.
They be
speaking of-
swinging his
speaking of
boots
that.
from the toilet, man. Put your legs down, man.
What is your natural reaction when you catch a man in the bathroom stall that normally they should be doing number 2, and you already got the urinals,
Mhm.
but they facing the toilet?
What do you mean?
What are you talking about? They're taking a piss at the toilet.
They ain't taking a piss.
Okay, what's my
Somebody taking a shit in the urinal? What?
Standing up, no,
Standing up.
They standing up facing the toilet when they should be.
What?
That's some crazy stuff.
They standing up taking a dump.
Well, first of all,
Facing the toilet.
yeah, hey, y'all are missing the real point here.
With the hand on the
You
wall.
have to observe this.
Yeah.
It's like you have to walk in the bathroom and take a minute
It
to
happened
observe.
the other day.
But why are you looking? How do you even know this?
Because he peeking through the crack.
You see it.
You peeking through the
Let me
crack.
find out Yogi a peeping Tom. and shit.
I'm not looking down enough to see what direction. I'm not looking
I was
down.
not trying.
Hey, VIP.
I was not trying.
Yogi down there looking in the wonders again. Get them people wonders, Yogi.
He was like,
Yogi, right? Hey, Yogi, that is not a urinal. What is it?
Yogi,
What you doing?
KB be like,
Hey,
dude, do you realize? Hey, Yogi, do you realize how long you have? Do you realize how long you have to stand there to notice that their shoes are
no,
pointed
it
the other way?
ain't. No, it ain't. There's a path. If you turn a certain
Damn,
way,
you
you
know too
look a
much.
certain way, you're gonna see everything.
Yogi be looking in there,
I'm
then
like-
his safety goggles hit the glass. He be like,
My piss ain't that strong for me to be holding my hand on the wall.
VIP be like,
You
be
know
like
what I'm
Eddie
saying?
Murphy on Dr.
That's
Dolittle.
all I was saying.
Get out of here.
Then I said, I told you go. I said, hold on. I said, I don't smell no piss or no shit. Excuse my language.
Get in there. Quit looking at them folks,
they were
man.
just standing over the toilet.
Peeping Tom, man.
Hey, what was that movie that man had his ass out? What?
Well, you know.
First of all, Yogi, that's too broad.
Right. What are you talking
You gotta
about?
drill
I'm
it
talking
in.
about the donkey.
TV. He was standing over it like that. He had a weeby.
Well, you know what?
Man,
You know, miss the toilet.
You know
man.
what, Yogi? I can't answer your question. I can't answer your question.
You scared of Mr. Toilet Man?
All right.
Hold on. I can answer your question.
Okay. I got one for you.
Depending on who it is, and I was in the toilet doing my thing, and there was a dude came in there. He just standing. I said, "Why you standing so long?" All I heard was grunt, and then I said, "Oh, you got a pee problem."
What, he couldn't piss?
What? No, it was like drops every 5 minutes. I said, get it out.
VIP got one for you.
Oh, he said the Tom Hanks from
What about what about when we was in the 4th and 5th grade?
Yeah, he need that job.
Hey, the 4th and 5th grade going to the bathroom, and you know, certain members in a certain group class, and you go in there, it be that one person with his pants all the way down.
Hey, bro, that's crazy, bro. That used to be crazy. They'll put their whole pants down, the drawers and all. Ass side at the urinal.
Get naked in there to go boo boo. Wow.
No, they ain't boo boo when they pissing right at the urinal.
Oh yeah,
I say that to say, you know, at an early age, you're exposed to a lot.
Yeah,
right.
And so, you know,
yeah, you
as
scared
a
of Mr.
parent,
Toilet Man.
you know, as an adult, you know,
when you people. That's why you
Man, you gonna make me go watch the movies. I ain't seen the movies in years, bro.
What movie?
You know, Mr. Toilet Man.
Look who's
Mr.
talking.
Toilet Man.
Look who's talking.
Yeah,
too.
eat your dude.
That's my joint.
Eat your dude in the pee-pee.
Yeah, look who's. You remember Look Who's Talking with the
Y'all
baby
remember
talking?
Look Who's Talking
Well,
too.
y'all
Around the same age.
Got it, wee.
All I can think about is Austin Powers.
No, remember.
Tell that turd who's boss.
Remember the movie where Bruce Willis was the voice of the baby?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And the lady with the pretty eyes, can't think her name.
Kristen something.
Yeah,
Christy Alley. Yeah.
Christy Alley.
The one from Cheers, right?
Yeah.
With John Travolta.
Yeah.
Yogi being Yogi's the peeking Tom.
I be in All
right, Yogi,
you can catch me on Snapchat and
I thought you finna say you could catch me looking in
Side Dude
stalls.
Chronicles After Dark for my private settings in the bathroom as I smoke my Newport.
Side Dude Chronicles #peeper.
That's fine. If you want to watch, you gotta pay.
Newport Peeper.
Straight up on my OnlyFans.
All right, first of all, go ahead.
Get out that window.
Who got a work hubby?
Huh?
They said in the chat.
Yeah, somebody said a work hubby.
Shout out to the
First of all, this work hubby stuff, man.
I don't work.
I ain't with that.
All this here.
I ain't with that work hubby.
I wish my wife would come home to me and say, "Oh, that's my work hubby." I'm like, "Huh?"
Because they see him more than they see you.
I smashed my work wife
Ooh.
twice.
Ooh, you might want to edit that.
In that stall.
Ooh.
Now that was some years ago when I worked for a different company.
Can I go over here and open this door and you say that again?
I was open up the door.
No, never mind.
Do me a favor, open up the
He too confident.
Y'all want to know what I
don't want
I am
work
who I
hubby.
am.
I ain't with all that.
And I will be who I be.
Oh, you confident now, but we'll see you later in that back chat. Fellas, pray for me.
I will
Hey,
be
you know
on my
what?
OnlyFans tonight.
You know I don't like work hubbies because work hubbies get to hear your wife complain about what's going on at the house.
What you ain't doing.
Complain about you.
Absolutely.
And all they're looking for is that opening. It's like they looking to go like double dutch.
Oh, he
They
don't take
looking
out
to
the
jump right
trash?
in. Yeah.
We going through that now, my
I
dog.
take out your trash.
I'll buy your clothes.
I pay your rent.
rent.
Ow. I'll cook your dinner too.
Sing it,
You know
Yogi.
what? Yogi sound like he used to be a work hubby.
First of all,
bringing coffee.
And donuts.
I used to bring donuts.
Giving them good morning Texas.
No, and I used to buy
Hey,
red
beautiful.
lobster. I used to buy crispy.
Red lobster.
Yeah.
Who do that?
Hey, women are a sucker for cheddar biscuits.
When you got a crew that is
We don't get cheddar biscuits, but this random broad get cheddar biscuits. Oh,
well,
yeah.
I was putting on for that too.
Shout out my boy
Right.
Riley Freeman said that.
But anyhow, back to the subject matter. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Again, fellas.
Man,
out
y'all
there,
ain't got us busted, by the way.
fellas out there.
Y'all
you know,
two over there.
Man, hush your mouth. Let me wrap this shit up.
I'm gonna tell y'all about
Man, hush.
Man, go to hell.
See, there you go. You gotta say word for word. Why we gotta go there? It ain't that serious.
Why we gotta go there?
Can you get back to your point so we could wrap this up?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I always feel
start questioning the women that seen you private pictures. Ask them where them angles come from, who took them pictures, and how they were capable of pulling off those photos. Because some of it is an impossibility unless it's AI.
Maybe they got one of them movable stands.
I bet different. I know when somebody else taking that picture.
Hey, look, man. Hey, so I don't really understand where you coming from with this because I ain't used to getting pictures like that.
I'm used to getting a lot.
I mean, is the lighting really great?
I've seen cheese, steak and cheese. You ever seen steak and cheese?
No, man. Stop, bro.
All right.
I've seen an Arby's roast beef sandwich before.
Well, that's all. It's about the meat.
Yeah, we got the meat.
We got the meat.
That's stop, man.
Oh, y'all are horrible.
Hey, it's you know what makes it great is this riding that line. No, we got like young ears.
Yeah, so we trying to keep it close.
I'm just happy. I'm happy to be back
here.
here, guys, with you guys. You know what I'm saying? This is season 4.
Me too.
Pullup Podcast.
Miss you, fellas, man. I missed the chat too. I missed everybody.
Thank you guys for coming along.
And before we go, I'd like to give a shout out to my wife again, man.
Oh yeah.
Shout out to G Mac Lloyd.
She definitely told me to say this for TC.
What's that?
That she made the dean's list.
She said, "Hey, TC, say that song for her."
She said, "Everybody is somebody.
Everybody is somebody."
Anybody wealthy?
She said, "Make sure you say that, and make sure you let TC know I made the dean's
I'm proud
list.
of my girl. She made the dean's list, baby.
Yeah.
Hey, mine going back to school to get her master.
Hey, you know what's crazy? Hey, TC mine
can't
is
read or
back
write.
Getting her master's now.
Yeah, she started this week.
Mine started at the beginning of the month.
Next week.
Oh, shout out.
Mine will be done at the end of the year.
And
Yes,
mine
sir.
be done at the end of the year too. I was like,
TC
man.
going back to get his master for that master IROC worker.
And Yogi
Gonna fix that motherfucker.
was
Make sure
nominated.
that be dry.
And Yogi is nominated for Peeper of the Year.
You damn right. I like look.
He's going to get his master's for peeping.
Peeping on the down low. Peeping on the down low. Goddamn.
I do it to their face.
Man, how the hell you peep at somebody in their face? You just look at them looking at you?
Like this.
We just look at each other. And then when she say, "What you looking at?" He say,
You.
"See you next week." Hey. See you next week. See you next week. Yogi gon' peep at you next week. See ya.
Pull up to my bumper, baby.
What kind? Magnum bumper, baby.
Okay.
Station wagon charger, goddamn it. That was a Magnum.
Hey,
with a Hemi in it.
With a Hemi in it.
A fast station wagon.
We got a wagon with a Hemi in it.
Hey,
oh baby, we got a wagon.
And that bitch gonna blow up.
Hey, on 17.
We ain't talking about it, but hey,
yes, sir.
We got that Pull-Up album coming this year.
Yes, sir.
It's coming.
Let's go. We might get some of the Orlando Cowboys to drop a verse on the track.
Put them in the video.
Yes, sir.
Make a commercial.
Do something.
Have Gio running routes on the track.
Yeah, we have Tone in the background saying, you don't want your coaches all on the sideline trying to catch a pass.
Yeah.
Come play for the Cowboys.
Told they made you shut night. Yeah.
You don't want your coach all on the sideline, not knowing what the hell he doing.
Or watching YouTube for the game.
Drawing up plays in the dirt.
Come on over here.
Come on over to Orlando Cowboys.
And lock that top lock.
And make sure it's locked.
Hey, I wanted them kids know what color your eyes is because you always wear shades.
He wear shades out in the field too, though.
Nope.
Most of the time.
What color is that?
My
But anyhow, again, this has been the Pullup Podcast Season 4 premiere.
Season 4.
Episode
we back.
1. We back. Better
on the
than
fifth
ever.
flow.
You know what I'm saying? Follow us, subscribe on all platforms.
Make sure you like it.
If you're interested in being on the show,
Mhm.
I shared the link. I mean, not me, but we shared the link on our Pullup Podcast Facebook page. Fill out the appointment settings.
Yes, sir.
And we will reply in a prompt manner. Again,
And you must write a 5-paragraph essay on why you want to be on the Pullup Podcast.
why you want to be with me.
an introduction, 3 body paragraphs, and a conclusion.
And don't forget the thesis.
And a thesis thrown in there.
We need all that.
All that.
I ain't like all them words.
We got
shout out to Lenny's
we
lottery
got
tickets.
KB, we got
We're going to Lenny's lottery
Cowboys in the
tickets.
building.
Lennox.
We got
Lenny's lottery
JT,
tickets.
and we got the overkill.
I thought Lennox sell car.
No, Lenny's he do lottery tickets too.
Shouts out to